Fellow Toastmasters and Monique, it's a pleasure to evaluate your number 4 speech. And in the number 4 project, of course, it's all about how do you say it. And for the most part, I thought that you met the objectives extremely well. And it was very challenging with this type of speech, which was somewhat technical and oriented toward the topic of the speech, to incorporate the objectives and the requirements. To select the right words and sentences, to use short, simple words and sentences when you're talking about something that was obviously a little more technical and complex, and to use the rhetorical devices to enhance your speaking and to eliminate any jargon and unnecessary words. As I said, you succeeded on all 3 of those objectives, despite the difficulty of your topic. There were 3 things I liked in particular about your speech that I want to highlight. The first was your opening, which was very positive, energetic, and welcoming. I felt like it was very appropriate for your intended audience, and it was very well spoken and very well delivered. Then your slides had some wonderful images that reinforced the images that you created with your words. And for the most part, your slides worked. And you met the challenge of providing word images that went along with the visual images. I think that the only area for improvement there might be to adjust where you stand when you address your slides. And then finally, I've spoken about good word images, and I want to highlight a couple of those. In the opening, you talked about weaving together the expertise and the input of everybody that was there. I thought weave was an especially good choice of words for that. And you used some very good similes, like describing the meditation as being like a sponge, so that when the tidal flow comes out like a sponge, it retains things. Areas that I think that you could improve, I highlighted a few in particular. One, there are some areas where you could improve your word choices. For example, you said, we have done projects, when you meant we have completed projects. So you could have been more specific with your word choice there. But the main area for improvement that I would point out is in the organization. I think to simplify this, you needed to tell us what you were going to tell us, then tell us, and then tell us what you told us again. And that was the primary organizing device that would have helped make what was an excellent speech even stronger. I look forward to your next speech, and in particular, I congratulate you for doing so well with such a complex subject on this topic.